Hey there guys, welcome to another action figure review, and I have a huge bonanza. Is that a word? Yes it is. I have a huge bonanza of 3 3/4 Fortnite figures. So let's not waste too much time. We're gonna look at the Fortnite Havoc from the solo mode, two of the vending machines from weapon packs, and 2 accessory sets that come with 2 figures, and that of course is the Fortnite Agents Room that comes with both versions of the Shadow Peely and the Ghost Peely, and boom, the Fortnite Rotate and Reveal Secret Weapons Racks that of course comes with the Shadow version of Meowscles and the Ghost version of Meowscles. So let's not waste any more time and get started with this review. And we're gonna kick it right off with Havoc. And you know, Havoc, if I could say something about the figure, the reason I got the figure, it's actually the first premium skin that I got at Fortnite. I remember when I got into the game, used to play it with friends from work. You know, it was like $5. It was like a starter pack skin, and decided to get it. Thought it was pretty cool, and yeah, so there's a bit of a sentimental value in old Havoc right here. You can see the packaging is that old Fortnite blister card. Was released way back in the lovely year of 2019. Of course, it says Havoc, striking fear into the opposition. Series 2 available with the Skull Trooper, Dark Bomber, Battlehound, Toxic Trooper, and Calamity. So maybe eventually down the line we'll get some more of those figures. But for now, I'm gonna cut this guy open, free him from his cage, and yeah, and see how well Havoc stacks up. There you go, he is free. Of course, he comes with this pickaxe weapon. Now, I don't recall if he actually came with that weapon in the bundle that I bought, but looks okay. Of course, the sculpting on him is pretty simple. I know I own the 6-inch Havoc, and actually that 6-inch Havoc comes with an unmasked head. So it would have been nice to have an unmasked head on this version of Havoc. As you could see, he has a symbol right there on his shoulder. If it's a skull of some sort, there you go, that's the logo right there. Has of course like military ranking right there. Not good with the old military ranking. I think that means he's a corporal or something, right? No, is it like sergeant? No, it's like private first class, and then it's like sergeant. So he's probably like a sergeant or something. I don't know these military rank stuffs, but yeah, of course he also comes with a build piece. Comes with a wall or a floorboard or whatever, which doubles as a stand. Of course, Havoc. Solo mode. He actually did come with an insert. That's pretty cool, and it's product of its time. Of course, it actually shows you all the weapons available, and I just miss how it used to be so reminiscent of the game. I don't think Fortnite looks like this anymore. Look at all this backbling as well. All these harvesting tools and pickaxe. I don't think the game is like this anymore, to be quite honest with you. Damn shame, damn shame. And of course, a lot of the outfits, characters, Bandolier, Black Knight, Battlehound, Bright Bomber, Cuddle Team Leader, Carbide, Drift, Jonesy, Omega. I think this might be the first series, or I'm pretty sure it said. I think this is actually from like the first series. Wow, that's incredible. As for the figure itself, though, could be better. Double jointed knees. He's made from Jazzwares. He's from the Jazzwares era, so of course an elbow cut, single jointed elbows. His head could only turn side to side. It can't actually look up or down that well, to be honest with you. Diaphragm joint for rotation, but he does have a waist cut, so that's good. I'm shocked he has a waist cut. Most thigh cut. See, boot cut, no articulation at the toes. Rocker, he kind of has some rocking action to him on the leg. And yeah, no backling to speak of, just a harvesting tool. And if I remember correctly, yeah, I don't think he came with this harvesting tool in the bundle that you could buy him for. So yeah, not bad of a figure if I do say so myself. It's gonna gain a modest 7 out of 10. Before I get rid of this Havoc though, obviously he is based off of even this skin, right? I think it's it's a kind of like a reskin version of Raptor, who is right here. You could tell right here by the head sculpt. Obviously Raptor has a bomber jacket on, but everything else for the most part remains the same sculpt wise, and even in the skin, except Havoc doesn't have the little grenades in the back. But of course, Havoc also shares a similarity with a very, very famous character from G.I. Joe. Bam! Firefly. He looks like a carbon copy of Firefly. Look, down to like the gray camo and just the balaclava. You could really make like a Firefly custom if you wanted to. And of course, I also have further proof. The Classified Series Firefly, which I should review soon. I know that's usually a jinx when I usually say I'm going to review something, that's when it never gets reviewed, but I'm pretty sure I'll get to review that guy at the very least. So that's it. So 7 out of 10 for this Havoc. Let's move on. I think I'm going to save the weapons packs for the end, because they're not any character. Oh, actually, they do have characters. You know what? I'm gonna alternate. So I'm gonna open up first this agent's room, right here, and then I'm gonna open up one of the accessory packs, and then I'm gonna open up the other box set, and then I'm gonna open up the other. Of course, this agent's room looks awesome. It's gonna make for a great display piece. Not just for Fortnite figs, but for just in general. Like, it's a book study. You could definitely work some like Professor X and the X-Men shots into it. Fortnite font right there. Of course, it comes with Agent Peely Shadow, Agent Peely Ghost. This is from Chapter 2, Season 2 of Fortnite. That's when there was like factions of spies and all that, what have you. I think that's when I kind of got out of the game, out of playing the game. Symbol secret agents, blah, 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 this and that. Other figures are Glow Raptor, Supersonic, Dark Wildcard, Cyclo, X, and Meowscles Ghost. I actually have that figure. Midas Gold and Dark Jones. And so that's it. Nice packaging. This comes to us from the year. It actually doesn't. Oh, it says right here at the bottom. From the year 2021. So let's open it up. Here comes the base. The base. Okay. So got that out. Wow. I did not expect it to have like kind of like a back. Oh wow. It actually comes with a little mini chair. That's freaking awesome. The books, it's kind of like just on a sticker, but that's fine. It looks pretty cool. And there's even instructions on it. Oh, and even here, how it was displayed like that. So you could just get it out. Cardboard. Yeah, it's cardboard. It's printed cardboard, but it's pretty sturdy. That's cool. Let's look at the instructions. Agent's room shows you the Keelys, the grenade launcher, the suppressed sniper rifle, the chair accessory, the rotating base, the back wall, left wall, right wall frame, right wall frame, one feature diorama. Oh man, looks pretty cool. So look at the Peely figures. Obviously, it's going to be the same figure. So it just depends on what version of James Bond you want. If I remember correctly, this is much more of a Sean Connery version of James Bond with the white suit, and this is kind of a pick whoever you want other version of James Bond. Whether you think it's George Lazenby, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan. Yeah, you pick whoever you want it to be. Roger Moore. So pretty cool. They actually have a little holstered gun on the side right here. But it's sculpted on. I don't think you could actually remove the gun. Of course, he has no ab crunch. He has no waist rotation. It's a freaking banana. What you expect? Oh, he actually has a waist cut. Wow, that's embarrassing to a lot of figures. The banana that shouldn't have that well articulation, at least at the waist, and actually does have a waist cut. Wow. Of course, it also has an elbow cut. Could stretch out to the side right there, as so. Not bad. Of course, it's not going to have any ab crunch. It's not going to turn into damn banana. Double jointed knees, single jointed elbows, hinge on the legs, rocker, not bad. No boot cut whatsoever. Thigh cut, yeah, actually has a thigh cut. That's pretty cool. And obviously, it's the same articulation on this guy all around. Same things that I just mentioned before. The sculpting wise, it's perfect. It's pretty clean. I like it. I like both bananas. Actually, both bananas are actually going to get a really modest 7.5 out of 10. Overall package for this. The guns look pretty well sculpted. Funny enough, they look less than Nerf gun-esque than the. They look less Nerf-esque than the G.I. Joe classified stuff, which is kind of funny. Really think about it. Boom, boom, like right there. I'm gonna see if I could try to assemble this real quick. I know I'm trying to, but let's see how easy it is to assemble. Diorama that spins right there. Oh, cool. And it turns. Let's see, so this chair is really nice. Wow. I'm probably gonna leave it there for display for a bit. Nice display piece. I'm thinking, where does it attach though? I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any peg holes, so that is peculiar. So of course, I'm thinking these frame pieces are gonna go right here. So you're gonna attach these frame pieces right here. And in the center wall piece right here, like that. I'm gonna grab these. I'm just gonna slide it in here. Oof, cut down. Oof, it kind of scraped off a bit. So we might have to dock at some points right there. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's where you're gonna attach the weapons. That's pretty cool. I guess the chair would go here. Just gonna think. I guess the chair would just be on the side, maybe. It's a nice piece, but it's not actually shown on the diorama itself. So maybe that's just a separate piece that they just gave you. And let's see, do the weapons actually Okay, gone pretty good. That's the other $1 million question. Yeah. Not bad. I like it. I like it. The diorama piece itself gets a 6 out of 10. It's pretty modest. Overall package is also a 7.5. This chair alone, it's worth it for this chair alone, if I do say so myself. Let's get all this out of here. So not bad. Not bad at all. Moving on. Let's open up this weapons pack that comes with this X-Lord figure. So let's open it up. And of course, we know that it comes with this insert right here. If I were to push this open, it would have a bunch of confetti. I do not want a bunch of confetti, so we're just gonna put it open from here. And right there are these little baggies. Yep, as you can see, look inside. If you peer inside here, you'll see that it actually has like the wall graffiti, and like the confetti right there. So let's see. Open everything up. Of course, this paper insert right. Oh, that's for the agents. I'm so sorry. Here is it. Building tips for Fortnite. Building tips and tricks sheet. It's actually showing you guys how to build better. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So okay. So let's see. Let's open this up. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the cooler black back bling. And it is indeed the cooler back bling, and it looks pretty awesome. Not a bad accessory. And we have right here the heavy assault rifle. That's right there. Pretty sure this is going to be X-Lord, so we'll save them for last. Bam. Frozen Love Wings back bling. That's pretty cool. That's right there. I think that's going to be the proximity grenade launcher. It's either gonna be, yeah, I think it's gonna be either the proximity grenade launcher or the compact machine gun. I think it's more so the scoped assault rifle. I think it might be the scoped assault rifle, even though it's kind of like a different build for that. Let's see. Oh, this is definitely the grappler. The grappler's here. Shotgun. So it's going to be the legendary tactical shotgun. Not bad. So far, I'm liking the colors that the guns are actually coming in. It's nothing ridiculous. Glitter gold or gunmetal blue. Actually, yeah, so this is definitely the the compact machine gun. Or actually, the proximity grenade launcher. This is the compact machine gun. Yeah. So the other one was the scoped assault rifle. Oh wow, this comes with a lot of stuff. This is just going to be build pieces, and yes, we got build pieces. This is gonna be the molten crested cape back bling. It actually looks pretty sick. Love the design on it. And then we're gonna have this thermal scoped assault rifle, and actually the gunmetal green looks pretty nice too. The weapons are painted nicely, to be honest with you guys. Oh, look at this one right here. This little tactical submachine gun. Not bad. Let's open this one up. This is definitely the drum gun. They're all nice, really. All these guns are nice. Finally, the last thing. Okay, so if I've opened up everything else, I should be getting the little Kev back bling. That's exactly what I got right here, the little Kev back. Let's open up X-Lord right here. Oh wow, not a bad looking figure. Thought it was gonna look much worse. Can't stretch out as much just due to the tunic getting in the way, but he can crunch pretty well. Seems to have a waist cut, elbow cut, single jointed elbows, double jointed knees. Can stretch out pretty nice. Paint apps on this guy seem pretty cool as well. Very original looking character. I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. Moving on. I think I might have to move this. As much as I wanted to keep it, might have to move this to the side. I'm gonna have to have this step aside because we're gonna open up this Meowscles 6-piece set. Of course, you could see the difference in the packaging. That's much more modern Fortnite. I think this is once Hasbro took over the 6-inch license. And as you can see, it's a stark contrast to when Jazzwares had both the license for the 6-inch and for the 4-inch action figures, the 3 3/4-inch action figures. So you could definitely see a difference right there. I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing. Not much different concerning his one swole cat, Meowscles. Peely, Black Knight, Kit, Triggerfish, Fade, 8-Ball, Midas, Jules. I'm assuming it's not going to be that too far different from what the previous set was, but we're going to find out. So let's open it up. It's even packed the same. Similar base. This one has no design though. It's just kind of like, which is kind of weird. It's a giant litter box. That's pretty awesome. It's a giant litter box accessory. Better not have my cat see this in real life. They're gonna take a dump in it, you know. Nice. This is literally like a big stage set for Meowscles. Same thing, like same back wall, Meowscles, litter box accessory, legendary tactical shotgun, rocket launcher, left wall, frame, left wall frame. Same thing. Pick your Meowscles, I guess. And here is that background. Boom. And boom. Alright, so let's get them out. Of course, one Meowscles will double for the other one. They both seem to be sharing the same sculpt. I will say it's Ghost, the good guys, and it's Shadow, the bad guys in that storyline. Because, okay, so I'll tell you guys, like paint apps wise, they obviously painted the Shadow one with like the evil red eyes, and that's okay, man, that's okay. But an organization called Ghosts, I would assume wouldn't be the good guys, but look at the way his eyes are painted. They're anime-esque, kind of like good guy, you know, like kawaii-esque. So yeah, so it's Ghost the good guys and it's Shadow the bad guys. Of course, sculpted on guns on the side, even though he has his guns right here. But yeah, suspender piece just floating around, and it's glued on thanks to the guns right there. Both have, oh, that's pretty nice. They have opposite colored guns. So while the Shadow version has gold handle, this version of Meowscles has a white handle and a gun and a gold stock. Is that what it's called? The stock. Anyways, let's check out the articulation. Double jointed knees, hinge, boot articulation, or shoe articulation, I should say. No rocker to speak of. Thigh cut. Oh, wow. So no center cut. There is a little bit of center cut give, but due to this pieces being stuck, can't really move center cut wise. So if I would want them to turn and utilize the center cut, I would actually have to cut these pieces off and just have them be loose. So that kind of sucks. Diaphragm for the crunch right here. Elbow cut, single jointed elbow, arm, everything standard. Can look up pretty decently, can look down pretty well. Can look up pretty decently, can look down pretty well. Turn side to side. Yeah, so we're gonna have to give both versions of Meowscles 6 out of 10s just because, yeah, that they sculpted it on. They sculpted on the waist cut, but you can't utilize it just due to it being stuck right here on the sides. So that's kind of a downer. But yeah, do you guys want to see me assemble this again? It's gonna be the same thing, you know, but I guess I could do that. Actually getting better at it. Would have preferred another chair rather than a giant litter box, but beggars can't be choosers, you know. So of course the center wall, and same thing, same rack. Center wall piece is gonna go right here. Bam. Then the sidewall pieces right here. And right here. There's just gonna put fish stick is actually on one of the TV screens. That's hilarious. Boom. And boom. And I guess if you really wanted to, you could stand one Meowscles right there, like as so. Oof, I can't. Oof, I can't. Let's see. Let's get serious about putting this on. Are the pegs too big for the figure? Starting to look like the pegs right here are actually too big for the Meowscles figure. Or am I the problem? No, I'm never the problem. It's the figure's fault, not me. Okay. I mean, they're tight. They're gonna be tight. And yeah, look, I just noticed the stark difference. No, it's the same boot. I'm sorry. I was gonna say that ghost version of Meowscles, like shoes, look much more tennis shoes-esque, while the shadow version of Meowscles shoes were like definitely work boots. But no, they're both kind of work boots-esque. So there you go. So the magic of TV. Boom. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, overall package for this. So the figures got us what, 6.5, right? So the overall package presentation is also going to be a 6.5. I do like fish stick being right there on the side though. I don't know if you guys could see it right there. See? Yeah. And we finally close off this review with the last thing. Another vending machine with the Fallen Love Ranger. Speaking of Fallen Rangers, they lost today. But anyways, I shouldn't be dating my my material. Maybe you guys could piece together when I actually recorded this video. So. Oh, and it's already coming apart as well. 19 pieces inside. Now, if I recall correctly, they actually did count the sticker as a piece, the spray sticker, which is inside the confetti. Hence why I didn't get it out of I didn't get it out from the X-Lord either. It's just too much. It's just too much. So yeah, there you go. Where did I leave my knife? Where is my knife? Over here. No problemo. Open it. There you go. Everything's out. Confetti and the sticker are inside there, as you can see. Set it and forget it. Of course, I think the figure is inside this bag, so we're going to save it for last. In the meantime, let's open this up and see what is in there. And it's going to be, it looks like it's submachine gun. Really like the color on it. The red and that gunmetal military green really pop. Kind of looks like a beachhead colors right there. G.I. Joe beachhead. Got the back bling right here. Pool party back bling. Oh, it's actually pretty nice. It looks a lot nicer than the render made it out to be. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. And this is going to be the Primal Danger back bling. Not bad, not bad. It looks like a ancient sword. And then let's open. Oh! Did I drop it? Oh. Oh. Picked it up. We're good. This is going to be the Master Portal back bling. Looks pretty cool, especially the fact that, like, I guess it's supposed to have an effect if you like show it to the light, so that's pretty awesome. Wow, this one came with a lot more back blings than the previous one. Crossbow. And not gonna lie, like they're not coming like the actual gun colors, but the color schemes that they use for these are really good. They're not bad at all. We finally have assault rifle, a regular assault rifle. Cool. And we also have a suppressed submachine gun. Here is the lightning cloak back bling. Guess it's like a superhero cape. There's a code written onto it. Is it like to unlock it in the game? I'll have to try it out. The light machine gun. The building pieces. The 4 building pieces. Steel. Just do it. Do it now. Thermoscoped assault rifle. Heavy sniper rifle with a long ass barrel. This is probably gonna be infantry rifle, hence the aged look. Is that a damn musket? And so this should be the clinger. And it is the clinger. So let's review our figure. Fallen Love Ranger. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the sculpt. Diaphragm joint, waist cut, elbow cut, single jointed elbow, stretches out, kind of stiff. Cannot look up or down that well, if I do say so myself. Can do the splits pretty well. Thigh cut, double jointed knees. No ankle rocker, just a hinge. No boot cut to speak of. Yeah, this figure is gonna get a 6 from me. Just not a really big fan. I'm a really big fan of the stuff he came with, but I'm not really big a fan of the figure itself. So yeah. Just some more building tips in Fortnite. And yeah, that does it for the review, guys. Thanks for watching me just go through my excess Fortnite figures that I've been meaning to review. Hopefully it didn't sound like I was in a rush. The meantime, peace and love like always. I don't know what else to do and tell you guys other than I am out. Peace.